Hey folks, this is Applicable Dave again. Today we're going to be talking about the Square card reader that we have right here from squareup.com. That's squareup.com. And what this nifty device does is it allows you to plug into your iDevice, whether it's an iPhone, iPad, or even a Droid device that has a 3.5 millimeter stereo jack, which the iPhone certainly does. And what it enables you to do is to accept cards from wherever you're at, and it's safe too. Whenever somebody makes a purchase and you slide their card through, they'll receive a receipt via email with the location of every transaction or that transaction, and you'll be able to have that logged in and everything is safe and secure. So let's go ahead and launch this baby up and see how the app works. So first, let's go ahead and launch the app. You're able to find this app for free at the App Store, and here it is. Let's go ahead and launch that. And the interface here is pretty interesting. The first thing you'll see is the name. I have Brilliant Publications because that's the account that I'm signed on to, and so whatever money or any transfer of money that's been taking place, it'll go directly to that. I can always log off and go to another account. It only depends on how many accounts you really have. And so first and foremost, let's go ahead and plug in the card reader. And unfortunately, this particular model is used for the iPhone 3 and iPhone 3, iPhone 3G and iPhone 3GS because of the infamous aluminum surrounding on the sides of the iPhone 4. It does short it out because the base of the plug is metal itself. So let me go ahead and try it. There's a chance that it may not work because it might short. So I'm going to go ahead and try to carefully plug it in. And as you can see here, it recognizes it. As long as you see that icon right there at the bottom left corner, you're good to go. It reads it. And so you just have to be careful with that. A lot of times it would short out because of the metal to metal. And so you, be careful with that, and you might have to swipe it more than once because of it. But then hopefully SquareUp will come up with another model built specifically for the iPhone 4. Let's go ahead and try it out. First, we need to charge something, so we're going to put the amount, and if you're going to be using a credit card, the minimum charge would be $1, so you cannot enter in 50 cents or anything below $1 because it would not work. So the next thing, it has an optional note that you can plug in. So I'm going to go ahead and put test purchase. There we go. And to the right, it has the option of having a picture. Just click on or tap on the camera icon, and it'll prompt you whether or not to use a photo in the photo library or to use a camera. And I have the option of taking the picture of what I'm selling. And since I don't really have anything to sell, and this is just a test, sort of a prototype, I just went and grabbed the first thing that I saw, and what do I have? A half-eaten cookie. Hooray! Hooray for random objects. So I'm going to go ahead and take a photo of this deliciously half-eaten cookie. Now, select use. And within moments, this camera will now, there we go, it changed to that photo I just took. And so the next thing to do is to charge it. So I'm going to go ahead and press charge. And it'll prompt you whether or not you'd like to use a card or you'd like to use cash. Obviously, we're going to use a card since we're going to be using the card reader. So I'm going to click on or press on card. And so it has the option of you can either type it in, but for the sake of testing the card reader out itself, let me go ahead and use a credit card. So I have my credit card right here. For safety and security purposes, I went ahead and covered it with sticky notes. So let me go ahead and try it out. Let's see how well it does. Unsuccessful swipe. Let me try that again. Oh, and here we go. It's authorizing, and hopefully there we go. So the next step is to sign for it. Obviously it took the card, at least for now, and let me go ahead and sign my name there. Just scribble it. If I make a mistake, that's okay, because why? I can shake it, and there you go. Do it again. So I'm going to put a smiley face, very awkward smiley face. Processing, and look at the screen. It says want a receipt and send via email. Via email, you can always skip that, but let's go ahead and email that. That's going to. I already have my email address there, but you would just have to type the person's email address in there. Send, and it says you paid $1. Thank you. New payment, and it goes back to the regular interface. And there we go. So that's it for the Square card reader. Again, there's some difficulties trying to slide your card. Number one, because of the base of the card reader, as well as the iPhone 4, the aluminum that goes around it. Once those two connect, there is a big chance that there's going to be